Locks of black, some pink, a virtual rainbow. I wanted to play along by putting this color in my bra too, but I couldn't, because I don't have one. I don't own one. 2 years ago, I had a double mastectomy to remove the cancer that was trying to kill me. I had stage 3 inflammatory breast cancer, a fast-moving, deadly cancer that presents without a lump and kills more than 60% of women in the first 5 years. First the cancer, then the chemo tried to kill me, and both of them almost succeeded. I had to have my breast removed. After that, radiation, more surgery, and, well, I have some history here. So I tried to shrug it off and play along. All I could write was, none. In fact, I don't even know one. Little smiley face, as if that helped. I watched my friends play along too, hoping I didn't make anyone uncomfortable. But what I saw was nothing short of amazing. I forgot for an instant, this wasn't about my story. This was about our story. And the mothers with cancer were coming out to play too. Here's what they wrote. Nude. Nothing. White with pockets. Yeah, you get it. And then in the comments, some amazing things began to happen. Their friends came out to support them, cheering them on. Friends engaged me on Facebook and Twitter too, talking about it and asking, really genuinely, why I felt left out, and letting me know that the whole meme was staged by some women in the Midwest, urging awareness of breast cancer. Really? Awareness? Aren't we aware by now, people? Don't we know that we need to understand our own bodies and take notice of changes in one breast but not the other? Call the doctor when we see that something's changed. Don't we know that we need to talk to our doctor about mammography and mammograms? Don't we know? I talked to my friends about it on Twitter. Other cancer survivors joined in, telling me that they felt left out too. After all, this was ostensibly an effort to raise awareness of breast cancer, but one in which breast cancer survivors themselves could not participate. And we're reminded, as if we needed a reminder, that we didn't need bras anymore. That most basic undergarment of women everywhere, that symbol of sexuality, for the simple reason that we had already sacrificed our breasts in a Hail Mary attempt to keep from dying of cancer. That's what it is, you know. It's not a choice. It's not just another treatment option. Women have mastectomies, double mastectomies, amputations, because we have no other choice remaining that will give us a shot at life. Life with our children, our partners, our friends, and our families. And so we tearfully bid our breasts goodbye. We submit to surgery, weeks of the aftermath, drains and gashes, where our breasts once were. We submit to doctors and nurses and students gawking surprised when we disrobe for exams. We submit to months of physical therapy to rip the scar tissue off our ribcage, where our breasts once were. We submit to weeks of lymphedema therapy, taking up precious time that we fought for, time that we sacrificed for, but time that nonetheless must be used for even more medical treatment to deal with the aftermath. And then we go shopping. Well, clothes that fit just a few months previously don't fit anymore, you see. Every single shirt is stretched out over the chest. And most new ones don't fit right either. Princess seams, they're sewn to flatter the big busted and the small busted alike, only serve to remind us, the no busted, that we are no longer princesses. V-necks are flattering, but only if they're not too deep, cut to show no cleavage, as our cleavage has been taken from us as well. And for a while, there were lanyards everywhere. Every TV commercial with the Victoria's Secret angels wrangles. Every low-cut shirt sparks to tears. And every nightgown cut to flatter falls flat. And we cry into our pillow. We are aware, you see,